everyone. That was fun. It kind of was. It was bizarre. It was kind of fun, you know. Are we borrowing this? Oh! I'll kill this thing. I know you're around. There we are, got him. Okay, that was fun. So, we need to make our way down to Central Research. Okay. Guess we can go and do that.
Talk to the plants. Small talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't talk back.
Well, that's what we hope. I've done some weird side quests in my time as a video gamer. This is up there.
I hope your day has been productive. Plant? That really works, huh?
What? How? I don't understand.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
What? He's so cooked. There's a shower down here? I don't think I've been in here. Yeah, I haven't. I definitely haven't. I remember seeing this way back, but never actually coming down here. Huh. Unexplored content. We've got more of this, mold stuff around here. Hmm. Whoa, that's a long way down. I'm going to assume that I wouldn't find a way to survive getting down there, but who knows? I might play around with that a little bit. I don't even know where this is. I have never been down here before. I feel kind of bad. What is going on down here? I'm gonna let YouTube pause and read that. It looks kind of disturbing. A song question. My dark disquiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? Any strong emotions? Did a clear image of a weapon appear at your mind during the song? Write a detailed description of your current surroundings. Have you ever heard the murmur of voices when no one is present? You mean it's not just me? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose one of the following from each of the pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night. Apple, orange, burn out, or fade away. This is all kind of weird. Hearing protection required in this area. This is kind of weird. It's what I wish, like, when I grow up and get myself a recording studio, it could probably be something like this, but it's also kind of bizarre. Okay, well. I think that's meant to play the song. Unfortunately, I've got mute copyright music on, so it's not actually going to go ahead and play it. Yeah. Well, you know, that's fine. Yeah, it won't do anything because of that. Alright, well, that's cool. Kinda wish I'd found that sooner. Never mind. Okay. Where were we at? Ah, yes, talking to plants, because that's clearly a much saner thing to be doing.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
This is so bizarre. So messed up. That's the radio.
Do you have a family? I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
So cooked. Huh. That didn't work. I kinda nearly had it. There we go. Well, that was worth it, I guess. I wonder if you could actually get down there. It almost looks like the game is teasing you to find a way down there. I might go exploring that. First things first, we got more plants to find. I don't know where they are. Gonna guess they're up here. Looking for wilted, sad-looking plants, everyone. If you see them, point them out. Here's one.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
Well, apparently that is surplus to requirement. I'm guessing the last one's gonna be up here. Yeah, that was... What the hell was that?
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more. They're good listeners.
What's the meaning of this, sir? I'm just trying to talk to my lovely plants. They're not even mine. Is this really necessary? Rude. Okay. I'm not worried about that too much. Alright then. Dr. Underhill, below Central Research. Below Central Research, you say? But now I am convinced that there might be a way to get down there. Maybe not at the start of the game, but now that we've got some abilities, maybe we can actually get down there. Also, wasn't I originally getting... I guess I never inspected this, but I'm not, like, being affected by this stuff, which is interesting. Okay. Do I really want to do this? Okay. You can drop and just use it. God. Okay. You only get one, though. Okay. Nice and steadily down. The pit. This looks pretty bad. Hello? Dr. Underhill? Good friend Emily sent me. Said that you might need some help. That powers the lift, I think. I'm not feeling too optimistic about Emily's friend here. Wait. What? Humans?
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Don't have to tell me twice. What the hell? My God.
Excuse me, are you lost?
What is the voice? I love it.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about? Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
There's a lot going on. Oh boy.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say. What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension, and the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size is simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
So the mold is coming in from where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
Mm-hmm. Just like her good friend.
What do you know about the hiss?
How could I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss. I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
God almighty. So yeah, I appreciate the game, like, basically telling you about Underhill down here. So that if you've not already come down here, now you know that maybe you should do. I appreciate that. There's a lot of files down here. Enjoying the world so far, sitting about life at the Oversea. I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. But I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Huh. I thought they got introduced. Neat. We can proceed through. But I don't know if that's what we want to do. None of this is marked on the map, by the way. This is all completely uncharted. Darling's recent penned essay contains some glaring missions that I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions of their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. The mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the stuff creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. Merely, the application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Jeez. I didn't mean to press that. Now I gotta go through all of this. Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to something, construct the architecture of the mold. I don't understand if they are original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our sides of the threshold. We're here to accelerate growth in our dimension. Body, are you going to sneeze or are you not going to sneeze? You need to make that determination. You need to make it very quickly. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity but quickly subsumes the entire body. It's in control of motor functions. So if it's not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence. God damn it, hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm sure you probably read the rest of that. Okay.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird. What's weird about a bunch of clocks? Shut up! I think that's the new director.
So we can't go near this, right? Okay, well. In any event. Okay, so we need to get hold of
My
5...
family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
Has she tried... So we need 5 mold samples for Dr. Hill. Now the problem is I didn't mean to press that. I don't know where I'm gonna find those. I'm guessing back here. But maybe not. Maybe I need to actually proceed further in and grab them? Honestly, not 100% clear on that.
Careful down there. We don't want to have to come save you. Seriously.
No. Howdy. I assume they're through here, but I thought this was the way we couldn't go. I guess I'll find out very quickly if we can't go through here.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
I don't think we should find that out.
Are those people?
Those things are tough. We know that from earlier, though. see. Shit down here hurts. A lot. Nice. Oh, shit. I was looking at something. So, two things I'm noticing. First of all, I'm not too sure we're meant to be down here right now. Oh, fuck. Did not mean to fall down here. We are boned here. Yeah, we're not getting out of that. I realized very quick. I was like, yeah, we're pretty fucked. Okay, shit's pretty dangerous down here. That is good to know. The game's gonna... Oh my god, the game's not gonna spoil me for a little while, is it? It's the first time we've died to, like, legit death in a long time, actually, so... I guess that's cool. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to redo all that stuff, so I guess that's good. But yeah, that stuff is, I'm gonna need to think about what the hell I want to do about that. Guess I'm gonna need to use some shields to help get through that, aren't I? Okay, let's go and get some more health, because health is just always good. Let's go ahead and... collect that. Accuracy boost. Mold hosts. Sure, let's put that on. I am going to have a second crack at that, though. Unfortunately, there's no, there was no control point down. That's the only problem of being down there. There's no control point. That is, you know, unfortuitous. I'm interested in exploring more. It is definitely all side quests, though. No doubt about that. I don't... Oh, whatever you do, you guys. Goodbye. Thank you. It's pretty... It's pretty damn dangerous down there. No doubt about it. Okay. This should work now, right? Yes. No, the shit down there hurts. That's the only problem. Gotta be... I mean, I can survive down there, but it's gonna be tough. There's a lot of nasty stuff down there, so... I'm thinking, like... shield strength could be useful down here, actually. It's gonna be tough. That's for sure. Yeah, I was kind of expecting there to be, like... I mean, if it's something for me to grab, there's going to be a prompt, right? To say, you need to grab this. So... I can fairly safely assume it's not bad there.
My family had black mold once. Bleach did the trick. Has Underhill tried bleach?
So let's have another crack at this then, shall we? To be fair, I don't even think that the normal dudes are that much of a danger. Ow. It's those shooter dudes. They're the real concern to me. They're the real concern to me. Pink flamingo. Wasn't there something about pink flamingo up here? I feel like I remember something about it. Agent noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. Previously, these claims attracted the interest of Darling. In a news disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vehicle was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Darling reported a wait of X seconds before the rain stopped. The vehicle was then seized. It was found to possess no ability and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variations of identical formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. What a place to set up a freaking office, by the way. I see. I didn't actually think these would respawn. Truthfully. These are dangerous. Fucking hell. These things are so powerful and dangerous. Damn, I was trying to hit it. That counts as valid. Huh. This thing's got insane range. Look at that. This is what we've got to do. We've got to, like, snipe these things from distance before they know we're there. Looks like it. Do not want any piece of these things. At all. You're telling me there's restrooms down here as well? I mean, sure, if you say so. Restrooms. If you say so.
Gross.
Yeah.
He's gonna owe me for this.
It's kinda grim. Oh! These things hurt. Unsurprisingly. Okay, I think we've got enough health where I think I'm more interested in getting restoration rates. Oh, that's a significant difference, that, by the way. Yikes. This is such a bizarre place to have offers. We gotta be careful around here. There is no map of this place. I have no idea where we are, where we're going. It's a complete maze around here. Oh, man.
Underhill samples.
It's time. The fresh old kids. Christ. This is tailored for children. I want you to remember this. What?
Building shifts occur at random and without warning.
What?
But with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Tailored for children. I have no comments. Fuck you, food. Oh yeah, it's fun down there. It is fun down there. Let's not fall down there. Looks like we're going up. Okay, that brings us to here. Aha!
Found one.
This is all incredibly grim. Aha! Oh. Well, let's get this claimed. So that we have a ability to get back down here in the pit. Jesus. Yeah, this is all, you know, God only knows where all this stuff goes. Fresh corpses.
This must be one of the samples.
The last one grows near the pit itself, which I... Go away. Which I assume is down there. This should be fun. Okay. Hi. Oh, shit. They actually got it with that shot. Nice. Ah. Nice. Take that. Oh, shit. Help. Assistance. Get them. Mold on mold violence. Beautiful. I feel like my dudes could have done better. Not gonna lie. Well, we'll take it. Oh shit, get away from that. Okay. Where in the hell does that go? Oh, shit. Okay, that stuff hurts.
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Yeah, I agree. There's something over there as well. Can I get over there without dying? I can. Huh. Neat. Yeah, very dangerous down here. Very dangerous. Excuse me. Gotta be kidding me. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. I was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data, as some of the animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in bad things happening. Further testing should only be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. God almighty. Oh, and there's the more meteor on that. Alright. So, we just need to get back up now, which could prove interesting. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah. Dangerous area. I would say definitely the most dangerous area we've seen so far in this game by a distance. What a hell of a place this is.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Aren't you lucky?
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Huh.
Now leave me to it.
Well, thank you.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
Alright then. So, we need to give her time to finish the antidote, i.e. that'll be available to us later on in the game. Alright, that's kind of neat. I appreciate that. That's kind of cool. Let's get rid of that one. Is that a stronger effect than what we've got? It is technically better. And that is better. Get rid of that. 18, 16. There we go. Cool. Alright then. So, that is, yeah, well, that'll be done later on in the game. Very cool. I mean, I could. I don't feel I really need to. Alright then. I think we've got time for one more thing for us to do, probably before I look to end the stream. We've been at this for like, what, 6 hours? I think we should probably try and find Dylan. It seems...
Claire, we don't want to have to come save you. Seriously.
I feel like we, you know... It'd be a good place to leave on, you know? Yeah, I'm glad I came down, and it was a journey. That's for damn sure. This means we are off to containment, which is an area that we have never been. And could well contain a lot of very, very bad things. Woof! Fucking hell! Did not appreciate that. Whoa! Sniper fire? What in the... Fighting some weird shit. I mean, if you wanna do this, I will oblige. There it is. There's nothing left of this freaking oldest house by the time we're done here. Christ. Alright then. Wasn't I meant to, like, have a little wander through here to, like, see if there's any more extra areas for us to visit? There's an area on the left there, the Synchronicity Lab, but that was level 6. We ain't getting in there. There's a Pretentious Studies bit, though, which I'm still interested in trying to get back there, but I don't know if there's a way for me to do it. I guess I could have a little look. I mean, sure. Well, I don't really know how I'd actually manage to make any progress. I can have a look. I'll have a quick little look.
You have a spare diamond?
Oh!
Why?
I want to see where Blackrock prisms lie on the Mohs scale of hardness.
I didn't realize you guys... I guess you guys are still trying to make these devices, though, aren't you? So I guess it makes sense. I wasn't quite expecting to have, like, all these folks here. So, what's happening? Up there. There's just no way. Not by that. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up there. It's just not gonna happen. And I gotta make peace with that. Much as I want to. Well, find a way to that damn thing eventually. Oh, there it is. I was like, where the hell's the control points here? Okay. Can collect this one. Health boost, nice. Can always in the research sector. I mean, I'm not here. I'll take that, though. I feel like we're going to find them. A random absolute personal mod looks to be very, very interesting. Maintenance. We're not going maintenance, so that can be gotten rid of. I kind of wouldn't mind keeping hold of that, just because I will be back here later. Demolition experts. I guess we can take that. Sure. Is there anything else around here that comes to mind? Like, oh yeah, there was a thing I couldn't open. There is one thing I want to check. Means I have to go... It's just where I was. Damn it. Hold on. Let me go to Central Executive here. This is probably actually longer than the other way I was going to do it. I'm kind of curious to know what that thing on the right side is. We've not been there, but... Yeah, this is way slow. I'm sorry, everyone.
I wonder if other
Welcome back.
Bat down. Yeah, bat down to research. Not research. Yes, research. Yeah, research. Yeah, this is so much slower. I'm so bad at this game. But I am curious to see if there is anything up there, because it is like a section that's like marked off. I'm curious to know what it is, or even how I could get there. But unfortunately, there's no really convenient way to get there, truth be told. Which is slightly the game's fault. Of course I'm going to get harassed while doing this, because of course here. Dimensional research. I might be holding some out. Yeah, we can definitely get across. Anyway in there? Doesn't look like it.
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through.
Uh-oh.
Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Oh no. Maybe we're not going to save Dylan today.